Hey there, welcome to our video. Have you ever felt like life keeps throwing challenges your way? Do you sometimes wonder why it seems like you're facing one obstacle after another? Well, you're not alone. Many people experience this feeling, and today we're going to explore an interesting idea. The universe might be testing you before blessing you with something amazing. Let's dive into this concept and look at 3 key tests you might encounter on your path to success and happiness. These tests aren't meant to break you down, but to build you up. They're like stepping stones that lead to greater things in your life. Now you might be thinking, tests? I thought I was done with those when I finished school. But these aren't the kind of tests you take with a pencil and paper. These are life tests, and they happen whether we're ready for them or not. The good news is, once you know what to look for, you can approach these tests with a whole new mindset. So what are these 3 tests? They are patience, perseverance, and faith. Let's break them down one by one and see how they work in our lives. Let's start with patience. Patience isn't just about waiting. It's about how you act while you're waiting. It's easy to be patient when everything is going well, but the real test comes when things get tough. Maybe you're waiting for a big opportunity, or you're working towards a goal that seems to be taking forever to achieve. That's when patience really matters. Patience shapes our character in ways we might not realize at first. It teaches us to stay calm under pressure, to think clearly when things aren't going as planned, and to keep a positive attitude even when we feel like giving up. These are skills that can help us in all areas of life, from our personal relationships to our careers. But how do you know if you're being tested on patience? Well, look for situations where you feel rushed or pressured to make quick decisions. Maybe you're in a long line at the store, or stuck in traffic, or waiting for an important email. These everyday annoyances can actually be opportunities to practice patience. Another sign is when you're working towards a goal and progress seems slow. This could be learning a new skill, saving money for something important, or trying to improve your health. If you find yourself getting frustrated with the pace of your progress, that's a clear sign that your patience is being tested. The key to passing the patience test is to focus on the present moment. Instead of constantly thinking about the future or worrying about when things will happen, try to find value in the waiting period itself. Use this time to prepare, to learn, or to simply enjoy the journey. Remember, good things often take time, and rushing through life means you might miss out on valuable experiences along the way. Now let's move on to the second test, perseverance. Perseverance is all about keeping going when things get tough. It's the ability to stick with something even when you face setbacks or obstacles. This test often comes into play when we're pursuing big dreams or trying to make significant changes in our lives. Perseverance plays a crucial role in personal growth because it teaches us resilience. It shows us that we're capable of overcoming challenges, which builds our confidence and self-esteem. When we persevere through difficult times, we come out stronger on the other side with new skills and a deeper understanding of ourselves. You might be facing a perseverance test if you're working on a long-term project or goal and you keep running into obstacles. Maybe you're trying to start a business and you're dealing with setbacks. Or perhaps you're working on improving a relationship and progress is slower than you'd like. These situations require perseverance to push through and keep moving forward. Another sign of the perseverance test is when you're tempted to give up on something important to you. This could be a personal goal, a career aspiration, or even a belief or value that you hold dear. When you feel like throwing in the towel, that's often when the universe is testing your ability to persevere. To pass the perseverance test, it's important to remember why you started in the first place. Reconnect with your motivation and your passion. Break big goals down into smaller, manageable steps so you can see progress along the way. And don't be afraid to adjust your approach if something isn't working. Perseverance doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to one path. It means staying committed to your end goal, even if you need to find a new route to get there. The third test we're going to talk about is faith. Now, when we say faith, we're not necessarily talking about religious faith, although that can be part of it for some people. We're talking about a broader kind of faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the process of life, and faith that things will work out even when you can't see how. Faith is crucial during uncertain times because it gives us hope and keeps us moving forward. It's what allows us to take risks, to try new things, and to believe in possibilities we can't yet see. Faith helps us stay positive and motivated, even when circumstances seem challenging. You might be experiencing a faith test if you're facing a situation where the outcome is uncertain. This could be starting a new job, moving to a new city, or making a major life decision. Anytime you're stepping into the unknown, your faith is being tested. Another sign of the faith test is when you're dealing with disappointment or loss. These experiences can shake our belief in ourselves and in the goodness of life. The faith test asks us to hold on to hope even in dark times, to believe that better days are ahead even when we can't see them yet. To pass the faith test, it's helpful to focus on what you can control. While you can't always control your circumstances, you can control your attitude and your actions. Practice positive self-talk and surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you. Look for evidence of good things in your life, no matter how small, and practice gratitude for what you have. Now that we've looked at each test individually, let's talk about how they work together. Patience, perseverance, and faith are all interconnected. Patience gives us the ability to persevere over time. Perseverance strengthens our faith as we overcome obstacles, and faith gives us the courage to be patient and to keep persevering. These tests are important for personal development because they help us grow and evolve. They push us out of our comfort zones and challenge us to become better versions of ourselves. Without these tests, we might stay stuck in old patterns or limiting beliefs. So how can you pass these tests when they come your way? Here are some practical tips. For patience, practice mindfulness. This means being fully present in the moment instead of always rushing to the next thing. Take deep breaths when you feel impatient. Remind yourself that good things take time. For perseverance, set small, achievable goals along the way to your bigger goal. Celebrate these small victories to keep yourself motivated. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help or support when you need it. Perseverance doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. For faith, keep a journal of your successes and positive experiences. This can remind you of your strength and resilience when times get tough. Visualize your goals and imagine how you'll feel when you achieve them. This can help strengthen your belief in yourself and in your dreams. As you work on passing these tests, you might need to shift your mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, try to view them as opportunities for growth. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" These small shifts in perspective can make a big difference in how you approach life's tests. Now let's talk about what happens after you pass these tests. While there's no guarantee of specific outcomes, many people find that their lives improve in significant ways. You might find that you have more inner peace and confidence. You might be better equipped to handle future challenges. You might even find that new opportunities start coming your way. Passing these tests can lead to personal growth and self-discovery. You might learn things about yourself that you never knew before. You might uncover strengths you didn't realize you had, and you might find a deeper sense of purpose or direction in your life. It's important to remember that passing these tests isn't a one-time thing. Life is an ongoing journey, and we'll likely face these tests many times throughout our lives. Each time, we have the opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. In this video, I want to encourage you to reflect on your own life. Can you think of times when you faced these tests? How did you handle them? What did you learn? And if you're in the middle of one of these tests right now, how can you approach it with a new perspective? Remember, everyone's journey is unique. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to life's challenges. But by understanding these tests and working on our patience, perseverance, and faith, we can all become better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Before we go, let's recap the 3 tests we've discussed today. First, there's patience, the ability to stay calm and positive while waiting for good things to come. Second, there's perseverance, the strength to keep going even when things get tough. And third, there's faith, the belief in yourself and in the possibility of good outcomes, even when you can't see the whole picture. These tests aren't meant to break you down. They're opportunities for growth, for becoming stronger, and for preparing yourself for the good things that are coming your way. So the next time you feel like you're being tested, remember, you're not being punished. You're being prepared. Life isn't always easy, but it's in overcoming challenges that we find our true strength. Every test you face is a chance to prove to yourself just how capable and resilient you are. You have everything you need within you to pass these tests and to create the life you dream of. So as you go about your day, keep an eye out for these tests. When you spot them, take a deep breath and remind yourself, this is my chance to grow. This is preparing me for something great. With patience, perseverance, and faith, you can overcome any obstacle and create a life filled with blessings. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it's given you some food for thought and some tools to help you navigate life's challenges. Remember, you are stronger than you know, and every test you face is an opportunity to prove it. Keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, and keep your eyes open for the blessings that are sure to come your way. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, the universe has great things in store for you. You've got this.